Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Esther and I am back again with yet another video. So today we are talking about hair. Yes, hair. So first let me go back a bit. I used to be relaxed, right? So 2 years ago, if you can remember, because this was like international news, they discovered that relaxers can cause cancer, and because of that information, I decided, okay, why not just quit this thing altogether? So I decided, like out of nowhere, I decided, okay, I think I'm done with being natural, right? With being relaxed, I'm going back to natural. So I started trying to be natural, and when you have like natural hair, no, relaxed hair, natural hair, and they all need like different, ways to be taken care of. It was hectic, so I said enough is enough. One time when I was, it has died on me. Let me light the other one. The house one, let's see if it works. Yeah, it's good enough. So I decided, instead of dealing with two textures, I'm just gonna just gonna cut it off. So I did the big chop, which I did not record at that time. This is like 2 years ago, right? So 2 years ago around December, I big chopped, and I've been doing braids like back to back until around last year, when I was like leaving my hair loose for like a week, and then do the braids again, then like 2 weeks, then do the braids again. So then I started getting tired because I'm not enjoying my hair ultimately. But before I even get to where I am headed, this is natural hair. So now that you know, let's proceed. So I started getting tired of my natural hair. It is unmanageable. Okay, not unmanageable, but it is shrunken. Like, it shrinks. Like, every time I walk outside, it shrinks. Like, even inside the house. Like, even inside the house, it shrinks. Like, I will do flat iron now. 2 minutes later, it has shrunken. So now, this is now why I've made this video, because tell me why, as Esther, I've been here. I've been looking for solutions of how to, because I had ultimately started, thinking maybe natural hair is not for me. So I saw people were doing keratin, and then there's Brazilian blowouts, and then there was this stretchy thing that lasts only, I think, 2 months, and then it wears off. I have never heard of it before. So this is how deep into that rabbit hole I went. And then I found out something called straight-haired natural. So I said, okay, I have found something that is in line with what I'm looking for. So Esther did the things that these people said. Wash your hair nicely, make sure it is actually very squeaky clean. Like, don't let your hair have any products in. Blow dry your hair very well, because that is the basis of a very good silk press. And then they said use a little bit amount of like what is it called, serum. This is what I use, right? This serum, it acts also as a heat protectant. Anyway, I do use heat protectant, and if you're curious, this is the one I use, the Resume one. So for those who want to know, to see it better, anyway, yes. So anyway, so you see, I have everything. I am very well equipped, but my hair, I would straighten it very well with a blow dryer. I didn't even bring the blow dryer. I even have the blow. If you have seen my videos, I have that brush blow dryer that actually, it works wonders. If you need a blow dryer and you're doing your hair by yourself, that one. If you have kids, that one is the blow dryer for you. So now let's get to the point at hand. Now, me, I've been blow drying with that blow dryer, and then I've been flat ironing. So wait, this is the flat iron I was using. This is the Kemei flat iron, this one, and you can find it on online, stalls, and it's not even expensive. I think I bought it for, let's say, 1,200 at most. This one in Kenya shillings, right? This is what I bought. So every time I do with this, by the time I'm done with this side and I move to this side, by the time I'm done with this side, this one is already poofy. Then I come again. By the time I'm done with this side is already poofy. So at some point I would say after 2 rounds I'll be it's done, right? So then I said, okay, maybe there's something I'm doing wrong. I went back to the videos. They keep on telling you, squeaky clean. These are the things that are going to affect the way you do your hair. Yeah, like the way you want it to come out, it won't come out if you don't do these things squeaky clean. You very minimum like products in your hair, and if it's this, a drop of this on your whole head is what you need. So me, I'm doing that. I am doing that. It is not working. It is not working. And I've seen people commenting on these people's platforms, and they're not telling them, like, this is the real thing. Like, this is why I hate people who keep on admiring their hairs. They're like, it's like shining. Let me first tell you, this hair is almost a week old, and as you can see, look at my ends. Look at them. They're not even frozen. Look. This is natural hair, right? So then I went back to the market. I bought this. This is a curling iron stroke flat iron. So it's 2 in 1. This one did a little bit better than the one that I just showed you. So let me just show you. This one was better than this, right? So this one, kidogo, it was getting the job done, and then after 3 days my hair would start. Okay, first day it will start perfect. This one, it would start freezing, not even poofing up. There's freezing and there's poofing up. The freezing, these ends come together. The poofing up, it just like adds volume, like it goes like slowly, like poofy as it becomes frizzy. So this one, the freeze was more gradual, than this. So I started doing this. So then I decided, no, me, I am going back to relaxer. Me, I'm done, because me, I don't even like doing hair. Like, I don't like doing braids all the time. Me, I'm not a braid person like that. And I had become now a braid person just to get by, you understand? But something, and I want to show you. You see this is like a straightening comb. This one used to make my hair soft. So at some point I thought maybe if I use this, because it used to make my hair soft, if I use this and one of this, it would work. It never worked. So then I know it is prolonged, but I'm getting to where this is part of what I want to tell you, right? This is very important. So put in mind the things that I have. So then let me go even get the box. Yes, I'm back. So then I went back online again. I didn't get tired because relaxer wasn't sounding that good to me. Anyway, when I went online, I started looking deep into those videos. Like, I'm not listening to what they're saying, I'm watching them. And I realized there was one particular thing that was common in all these videos of these people with very luscious hair. And they would come here and they would say, my hair has been straight for the past 1 month. And, this is how it looks like. If you want yours to be looking like this, you should train it. No problem. I had been doing that with the things that they haven't been working. Then I discovered it's the material of their flat irons, and they're not telling us that. So some of them were using chamomile, which is, don't ask me what it is. I just know it's chamomile, but I think it is like titanium covered in copper. What is it called? Ceramic. I think that is what chamomile is. And then the other half, they were using titanium. So me, I decided, okay, I want to be a straight-haired natural, because if I don't, then this hair, I don't see myself keeping it as the way it is in its natural form. So then I went out one day, right? I went to Carrefour, and I happened to see flat irons. So they had the normal ones, right? So then I saw this one. See this one? Take a good look at this flat iron. See this box? First, let me tell you. I know you're gonna come for me. You're gonna tell me, oh, titanium is not good. It can burn your hair. Let me tell you something. My hair was these things were not working on my hair. They were not working. And it's like a toxic relationship. You would keep on trying and trying and trying and trying, and it's not gonna work, right? So then when I took this one, this is the first flat iron I did. So I'm telling you, this is almost a week, so I'm gonna be redoing it again because I'm still trying to, what is it called? Heat. I'm still trying to heat train my hair, right? So I saw this, and let me tell. So it is ceramic plus titanium. So I'm guessing this is the chamomile one, but it's ceramic plus titanium. Tell me why with the first soap like this, my hair was good. By the time I was done with this half and went to this other half, the hair was still the same. Mind you, I know how to follow the steps. Don't put in too much product. Wash your hair squeaky clean. Like I knew all these steps, but there was one thing that was messing me up. So I'm here to tell you guys who are trying to be straight-haired naturals, and you've been seeing all these straight-haired naturals here on YouTube or on TikTok or on Instagram or on Facebook that are showing you their good results, and you're like, why isn't mine turning out like that? I'm gonna tell you the truth. It is your these are called what? It is your gadgets that are bad. Your gadgets that they're not working for your hair is so kinky. It is so stubborn that these ones can't handle it. Yeah, you're gonna be told just put as in try and heat train your hair. So you're gonna be putting a lot of heat every time, and it will never work. Ask me, I did it. So now this is my new baby. This is my new baby. Anyway, we have used it already. And one thing, look at the cord. Look at how long the cord is. Obviously, it's for professional use. So this is my new baby. Look at my hair. If I decide I can go another week, I can. With this hair, I can. And mind you, if you're in Nairobi, you know it's been raining. It's been, the weather has been off, on, off, on. We don't even know what's wrong with our weather. But it has survived, and I've been letting it loose because me, I'm trying this hair. I'm trying it too. I'm trying it because they've been telling us, oh, you have to heat train your hair. Even when you go out, it won't feel the moisture. So you want to tell me mine is heat trained? The one that never even used to be straight. You want to tell me this hair is heat? Me, I know my hair. This is not heat trained. It is the product used. The gadget used is the one responsible for these results. That is all I can say. You don't even need to do this heat training thing that people are saying here online. Just invest in a good. But I'm gonna tell you something. It costed a pretty penny, a very pretty penny. I'm gonna tell you how much it costed. But before that, let me show you this product. So this thing swivels. So obviously, if you know, it's not gonna tangle up when you're using it. Secondly, it has a lock. It has a see the space that is here. If you pull this down, see, if you see, now you can use it. If you push this, see, if you pull, you see, so it is very good. Also, it is touch screen. Yeah, it has touch screen. It displays, it heats up very fast. It displays the timer here. And if you don't do this, let me show you. And if you don't do this for like 2-3 minutes, it starts shutting down. And shutting down, I mean that you'll see the temperature going down and down and down and down and down. But if you do this, it will go back to where you had set it initially, because it has a plus button, a power button, and a let me put it so that you can see what I'm talking about. So my whatever is so far, but look at the cord, and it's not even all of it unraveled. Let's try and unravel all of it. See, it's good. Okay, so now this is how it looks like, as you can see. So now we press, if we press here, it is on, right? So you can add with this. Wait, yeah, you can add with this or deduct with this. So it's going to where I had set it initially, and then you see it is locked here. Yeah, it is locked. To unlock, you do this. See, it has unlocked. So me, I don't know how to lock. I think it locks itself, yeah. But I don't want it to like. It has locked itself again, and it displays the temperature here. So if you unlock it, that's when you can deduct and add. If it locks itself, then you can't do it. Let's wait for it to lock. See, it has locked, so you can't do anything with it anyway. So that is, as you can see, it heats up pretty fast. Let's see, let's set the highest temperature. Let's set the highest, which is 232. Okay, we've set 232. Wait, you see. It's already hot. I can tell you that it's getting very hot. Yeah, you can actually start using it. Anyway, so that being said, let me switch it off because I don't want to use it. Even to switch off, you need to unlock. Also, after you switch it off, if it's very hot, this is what it says. It says, wait, I can see very hot. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, it says no, it says high temperature. So that's the blinking, right? After it stops, after it's not so hot, it will just show the name of this brand. So you see this. So let me tell you, this thing has made my, let me show you, see this comb, eh? Look at my ends. I brought it so that you can see my ends. Look at my ends. Look at them. Look at my hair. And it's not that long, but it's almost where it was by the time I cut it, yeah? Because I used to cut my relaxed hair a lot for some reason, because one side of my hair grows out hair very fast and the other one doesn't grow as fast back then. I'm not sure about now because I haven't seen that. And so I used to cut it to make it, leveled. So now this hair is 2 years, 2 years I think, yeah. So as you can see, it's been doing very well, pretty healthy. So I can tell you now, I can say I'm in that journey of being a straight haired natural, because me, I don't like doing all these things. I'm not a wig person, I'm not a braid person, but I'm a straight haired person. I like straight hair. I can put curls on my hair when it's straight, but in short, what it means, like, I just like very easy hairstyles. I don't like when my hair consumes a lot of my time, yeah. So now I'm gonna tell you how much it costed me to buy this. So as I said, I bought it at Carrefour, the one at the hub. Yes. And it was going for 23,000. But if you have the Carrefour app, that one, it was going for 15,000 and something. I'm not sure, but it was around 15,000. So I bought it. I wasn't even sure. The point, I just saw titanium, I was like, this is it. Because I had researched what flat iron materials would be good with my hair. Like I had even started like Googling. But they keep on saying, oh, don't buy that one, it is not good. It is not good, and the other ones are not working. Mind you, I do it at home by myself. I know they tell you, oh, if you buy such, then you need to at least know how to do it, to do your hair very well so that you don't burn your hair. I've been doing my hair for the longest. When it comes to relaxed hair, I learned and I started doing it myself. When I big chopped, I knew I couldn't just keep my short hair. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not. don't come for me, but I don't like short hair. So I actually learned how to do my own hair, because here you get disappointed when you try to call your hairstylist. All of a sudden they don't want to pick your call, they don't want to reply to your messages. So I decided, okay, YouTube University is gonna be my thing. So I went to YouTube University, and all the braids or all the hairstyles, mostly braids, that you've seen me with on these videos, I've been the one doing them by myself, right? Now I'm very fast. I've actually even perfected braiding now. So now, what, like, how hard is this? How hard is this to learn? How hard? Not that hard. So this is what I was saying. After it has cooled down, it's only the logo that is gonna remain here, and now it's still hot, but not that hot. That's why I think it's blinking. Mind you, I've only used it once, right? So as I said, these are the results of that once. Look. It is the gadget. And I've done a review of this thing. This one is a miracle worker in my books. A miracle worker. So now, that being said, I'll be wearing my hair out. Rainy season, sunny season, summer, winter. Do we have winter? Whichever. Those seasons, all seasons, I'll be wearing my hair, not unless I'm going somewhere where I wanna do a lot of swimming and a lot of, but other than that, I found the solution. And I know most of you are gonna be happy with this video, because I've got, like, you've seen how far I've gone. I've gone from the root cause, like, from the problems that you are going through. This here are your problems. These ones. I'm not even gonna talk about the blow dry. The blow dry used to do what it needed to do. However, the finishing part that requires a nice gadget. See, this combined cannot give me these results. 2 days in, I was doing it was, and I don't like sleek bands, but I used to do my hair like this, and then there would be a poof here, because that was the only thing I could do. That was the only thing I could do. And if I don't do that, I just walk out. Like, one leg is in, one leg is out. It's already puffy. Now, I've solved your problems. I've solved my own problem. Don't trust these people you see here on YouTube. Well, except me. I'm not a gatekeeper. Because tell me why you're following these people and they have very good results, and you go to their comment sections and you ask them, why isn't mine coming out? Even others will go as far as having a sit down to answer your questions, and they will say, oh, you're not doing it well. Maybe your hair has a lot of product in it. Maybe blah, 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 blah. Like, they have all this nonsense answers that you do not require. The only answer you needed was like a good gadget. First, invest in a very good gadget. Yes, do clean your hair very well. Use minimum products, and that is it. That is it. Final. Full stop. Full stop. These other things, I don't get. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I wanted to make someone out there who was struggling like I was to know that I found a solution. There's no point of keeping it a secret, right? There's no point. Like, if I keep it a secret, okay, what next? I've not gained anything. And because I was struggling, and online here, there's very little content about straight haired naturals, because either people have done relaxed or Texlaxed or keratin treatment, or the Brazilian treatment, or the other one, which it's called what? Texture release. Those 5 things. The straight haired naturals are very few. The content out there about straight hair natural is not so much. So even if you're looking for information, you can't get enough information, because the few that are there, it's like they've gone into a secret what is it called, it's like they've done an oath, they've sworn an oath to keep this secret for some reason. So now me, as a newbie in this straight haired natural group, I'm gonna tell you whatever I find out. But also, I like this thing. It adds shine into your hair. It is actually a very good product. I use the olive oil one, but it is anti-freeze, anti-breakage, heat protectant, smoothes and shines, anti. Oh, this is now in another language. Yeah, it's called a serum. Called what? It's not. This is the. It's called something serum. If I'm not wrong. And if I'm not wrong, it also has kind of silicone. Mm, I can't see the ingredients. Oh, that is directions. No ingredients. Anyway, if you buy it, you will know. But from what I can tell you, it's a good product. And this, I'm not sure if, because they say keratin helps, of which I was using it. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. I was still using it with the other tools and it wasn't working. But this one says it's keratin smooth. So if you had me saying something to do with keratin, it's a treatment that helps your hair to remain like this. And then it wears off in like 6 months, sometimes 1 year. But the reason why I wouldn't go for it is because I've seen other people's hair damaged, and now they're reconsidering chopping it as they go to get rid of the keratin treated hair. So for me, I didn't want such commitment. So that is why I stuck with the whole natural thing. It's better to just buy a good product, no, a good gadget, rather than change the whole thing. I've been chopped for a reason, and I'm not ready to like very fast change my mind again. And I like, don't get me wrong, I like the Puffy for C hair. I like it. I like it a lot. I like its characteristics. Like it makes my hair look all like a lot and big and beautiful. The curls are amazing. I like the texture of my hair when it's freshly washed. I like it a lot. I like it. So I didn't want to commit. So this is what I use. Also, it's anti-freeze, detangles, shines, softens, and tames flyaways, which I don't know, because I usually use it when my hair is damp, right before I do the what is it called, the blow dry. And it says it heat protection up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So buy this, like this two, you need this two. And that's all I used. That's all I used. Oh, and I did use a drop of leave-in conditioner just for added moisture. So this is my hair. Oh, let's say 1 week post. This is my we are heat training. I know I said there's nothing like heat training, but I'm gonna be doing it for this 6 weeks. I'll be doing my hair every week, every week, every week, and then after that every 2 or 3 weeks, because I want to loosen up my curls on purpose. I want them to loosen up a bit, right? And I don't want to commit permanently. Anyway, that is my video. I have tried to put everything together. I have shown you everything. I have done like I've done all the homework. Now all you need to do is get a good gadget. Trust me. Trust me on this one. Oh yeah, I said 23. It was 23 if I'm not wrong. And then with the app, I got a discount and I bought it at around 15,000. So obviously if you get it like somewhere else it would be cheaper. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to notify you guys. Yeah, see you in my next video. Bye bye. And don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, share, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Don't forget to do